Police in Nova Scotia are investigating an incident at a school celebration. A cake that contained cannabis was served to children and staff, and that prompted many to go seek medical attention. Let's bring in Arthi Pohl right now. A really shocking story here. What exactly happened, Arthi?
What we understand, our colleagues spoke to at least one of the parents who had sent their children to this particular school, which goes from kindergarten until grade 4, and it's in the community of Eskasoni, which is about 40 kilometers southwest of Sydney, Nova Scotia. And it turned out that on Friday, when her 8-year-old daughter came home from school, she was looking pale and sweating, complaining that her eyes felt sore. And the mother said that even after she woke up in the morning, she was still feeling exceptionally groggy. It was then that this parent who spoke with her colleagues in Nova Scotia said that another parent informed her that it appears that there had been a cake that was served at an event at this particular school and that it had cannabis in it. And then this parent took their child to the hospital, and this 8-year-old girl tested positive for THC, one of the active ingredients in cannabis. And now this event, it was called a midwinter feast that was being held at this particular school, Eskasoni Immersion School. They had the food catered for this particular event, and it appears that there was some sort of mistake which took place, but we know that police are now investigating. Take a listen to what they had to say.
And they did do tests which confirmed the presence of THC in their bodies. So we are reaching out to the public to determine if anyone else got sick, whether they sought medical treatment or not, and we're following up. We do know where the cake came from, and we're just, again, trying to determine how this happened and who was affected.
So while they try to look at how many people were impacted, they say for now it appears that fewer than 10 people had to go and seek out medical attention. In addition to that, they also said they're looking into, as part of their investigation, whether or not this was intentional, Michael.
So what is the school saying?
Well, it's interesting because a lot of the parents were extremely critical, saying the school didn't get in touch with them after perhaps realizing that this had happened. They wanted a phone call from the school itself. CBC News has reached out to the school and has not heard back yet, but we do know that on their Facebook page, they had posted a statement on Saturday. And here is what that statement said, that it came to the attention of the school that edible marijuana may have inadvertently been placed in a dessert cake served at the Immersion School midwinter feast on January 31st, Friday. And they said if you've digested that food or brought some home, you should seek medical attention. And if it's still in your possession, please destroy it immediately. They did post again today an updated statement to that, saying essentially that if you have any questions about symptoms or effects from THC, that you should contact Nova Scotia Poison Centre. And so that is the latest on that front, but again, still waiting to hear back from the school.
Okay, Arthi, thank you.
You're welcome.